Good afternoon, students. It's Wendi Fraser, Canam, Australia, with some breaking news that's just been announced today, the 8th of May 2024. There's some new changes that are coming into effect on the 10th of May 24. But don't despair if you're one of the students who currently has a file with the Australian High Commission. It will be processed if it was in with the Australian High Commission prior to the 8th of May. So what are these changes and what does it mean? What is happening is that fees are increasing. So the Australian government has recognised that our cost of living has increased in Australia, and we want to ensure that the students that are coming to Australia are coming here to study and are not having the stress and worry about paying rent and food and bills. So they are increasing the financial capacity to $29,710. Now this is a bit of an increase considering previously it was $24,505. So that comes to effect on May 10. The other changes will be if a spouse is going to accompany you here to Australia. Previously it was $8,574 and now that's going to increase to $10,394. And if you have a child and you wish to bring that child whilst you're studying here, the fees are also going to increase. You will now need to show $4,449, whereas previously it was $3,670. An annual school cost for your child to go to school is also going to increase. Previously that was $9,661. It is now going to be $13,502. The other big change, I guess, is the personal annual income. Is that if there's no family, a member of the family unit, an increase is happening. You will now need to show that you have income that equates to $87,856, where previously that was $72,465. And also, if there is a member of the family unit, an increase from $84,543 to $102,500. But don't stress, because there's lots of ways of being able to show that there is a family income, and there are things like loans, etc., and many forms that can be shown that the funds are there for you to be able to study in Australia. As I said, the reason for this is to ensure that students don't have stress and strain of worrying about bills and rent and food, and that they can study and achieve their goals of having a successful outcome. So hence why the increase to the financial capacity to $29,710. But as I said, if you have an application in with the Australian High Commission at the moment, don't worry, that will be assessed on the old funds. So that's one piece of good news. Now, if you are looking at studying in Australia in 2024 or even 2025, you should be speaking to a Canam consultant, because many universities still have September, October and November intakes. And we can guide you on the financial capacity, and now with the genuine student requirement, we can guide you to what documentation is required, how to explain your reasoning for choosing a course, why you want to come to Australia, how you show that financial capacity, and how you're going to get a return on your investment. So with over 30 Canam offices, please pop in and see one of our great counsellors, and make sure that you stay tuned to all our socials, because if there's any updates, any major announcements, we will keep you updated. So thank you, and we look forward to seeing you in a Canam office and helping you to achieve your dream to study in Australia.